So this photo is pretty much my standard pose that I make when I have my portraits done. Catherine, I have no idea. I know people are flexible and they can do this, but I need to be in the fetal position in order to touch my toes like this. So this to me is incredulous. And the fact that we caught it is amazing. And I don't think it took that many tries either. Catherine's a total pro. Clearly a dancer. I just love it. I mean, she nailed the leg kick. What do you call this? There's got to be a name for it in that business. That she is at full 90 degrees there. And the expression on her face, which can be really tricky when you're doing big movement, many times your face becomes distorted because you have a lot of energy towards that movement, but landed the facial expression, such a cool shot. And if you want to see a really cool, I love this part, the before and after that we did with this, that's the retouch version, and this was the original. And you can see how much background that we ended up fixing in this, because not always do we have the studio space to do certain types of shots. When you do big movement, you actually need a lot more space than you realize to make it all background. So many times we'll set it as a template with like a black V flat, like you can see here. And then we can silhouette that out. But now you could just shoot against white. When we know it's going to be a dark background, you typically want to use some sort of dark background behind the subject. So this way the light plays naturally when you put it in Photoshop. Because if we were going to put a white, you'd actually get some bounce back and you'd have a slightly unnatural look in the retouch version, or you'd have to go in and really dodge and burn and play with levels on the edges to compensate for the light absorption. So really, really great shot. I love it. And then we did one where she's a bit more professional and has the blazer, very connected. I love the body language in this too. It ties in visually to the one preceding it. Catherine, you're awesome. Great energy. This was not the first time I worked with her, and hopefully not the last.